So guys, we are on our way to Alton Towers now. We just took a quick break at one of those service stations. I had a vegan ham and cheese toasty from Costa Coffee. Didn't film anything there, it's fine. Very partial makeup done. I'm gonna update my makeup before we get there, but then yeah, got an apple juice. And then also from McDonald's, picked up some fruit because it has apple in it again, and that is like for natural energy, and I need an energy boost for the day, so I thought that's the best way without getting the caffeine jitters. So yeah, we're back
150 yards and follow the M1.
Back onto the motorway now. We've arrived now into Alton Towers. We were just saying it really reminds us of Disneyland as well, Disney Paris. This is like the decorations and everything. You won't see much behind me, but yeah, over there's a lot going on. Yeah, it's very Disney-esque. I'm sure they took inspiration from that, but yeah, we're gonna walk around, see what comes up, start looking at rides. First official ride is done. It was the Runaway Mine Train. It was fun. It was like a family ride, no loops or any like crazy inversions or drops. Yeah, definitely if you're like scared of roller coasters but you want to try it, or you're doing like a family trip, that's definitely a suitable ride. So yeah, that was a fun first ride. Into Gloomy Wood now. You can see some smoke behind me, there's some lights, and yeah, my favorite ride ever is Phantom Manor at Disneyland, so I have high hopes for this. There should be some fun rides in this area. We just finished lunch. We were in like the main roller coaster area, but we're not going on those. We're going to go on more of the milder, more family friendly roller coasters. But yeah, we went on the haunted house, which you're not really meant to film on rides, and it's hard to film on some of them, so I'm not really getting much footage like that for you guys. But yeah, you can look it up. I'm sure there's like POV ride videos anyway. But yeah, we're gonna head back. I have a list. I think what we're gonna try and get done by the end of the day is also Haunted Hollows, because I feel like it'll also have some extra Halloween stuff, and then Hex 13 and Wicker Man maybe. So that's the rest of our list for the day, so not that much. Future Alexa coming back to this vlog to give you guys an outfit of the day. It was obviously an early start from London. It is a crazy drive up to Alton Towers, so doing my outfit of the day now after I'm back. But you know what, my hair held up really nicely, and the curls and the waves that I had, you might have seen at the beginning of the vlog, quite different, but my hair, I'm extremely impressed, it held up. This is a testament to the Boots hairspray, because that's what I swear by. So yeah, and heatless overnight curls, so I actually really like how my hair turned out, so that's a huge bonus. I wasn't sure with the weather. My top is like the main piece of this. When I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that in my wardrobe. It says Monday Strikes Back, and ironically, no, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but it is in the style of Empire Strikes Back. But again, very, very fitting for Scarefest, Halloween. I thought that was fun, and this is a Monday. And yeah, then the coat, I just put it over my shoulders again to show you guys. It is kind of like an black aviator jacket from New Look. The jumper, oh, something just fell over. So yeah, black New Look coat, aviator coat, and then the jumper is from Rad. I got it years ago, and Kylie Jenner kind of blew the brand up a while ago, years and years ago, and I don't think it even exists anymore, but I'm so glad I picked this up. So I wear it very sparingly, but this was one of those special occasions I had to do it. Jeans are just like these typical, you know, nothing special, like plain, but they are quite flattering, plain light wash skinny jeans from New Look. And then my classic black Primark handbag, because, you know, it doesn't matter if it gets damaged or a little wet or dirty, and it's a nice crossbody. It fits everything I need. I just thought I'm going to go for comfort, practicality, and a little bit of style all mixed in together, and then some black trainers. So yeah, that was the fit. So coming to you guys now, obviously back home, I just filmed an outfit of the day, which I probably put more towards the beginning of the video. Yeah, but now I'm going to finish up with an overview, probably add in maybe a few more clips, some that may have been features in like that little montage that I put throughout my vlogs when I get just content on my phone. Normally I like to put it all together so I don't have to redo the same clip twice, be repetitive, but make it a little more interesting and exciting, have them all playing at the same time. Just a slightly different creative approach that I like to take. But yeah, I will probably insert a couple things that I'm talking about now, but if not, you will have obviously seen them at some point in the vlog. I'll put everything that I took today. Some bits like lunch breaks and talking about food and little moments, it wasn't possible just because the music was too loud, which not only could lead to like copyright, but also it's just inconvenient. The audio wouldn't be that great. It was a bit awkward. I didn't want to have to shout, you know, it's a big, like quite busy public area. I don't want to have to be obnoxious. So yeah, I mean, I didn't cringe at all vlogging. It's pretty normal, and like there are so many Alton Towers and theme park vlogs that, you know, that's one of the most normal places I could film, and lots of young people, blah blah blah. So that wasn't an issue. But yeah, just to let you know, I probably could have got better vlog footage if it was just like a better surroundings for me to vlog. It doesn't matter though, obviously I was there to have a fun day out. It was on my list, but also it was kind of a compromise because we're doing a big family trip potentially next year to Disney. So this was kind of like, oh, we haven't done it in a while, we're not going to Disney now, which we were considering, you know, let's go to Alton Towers. So it's not exactly local because it's a long drive from London, like 3 hours, but yeah, like I think give or take from anywhere in London, it's going to be at least 3. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're in this area, or you're in the UK, you're more south based, then yeah, it is going to take a while, but it is worth it, especially if you want to do an overnight trip for family with children, with a group of friends. They do have a couple hotels, or some local hotels as well would be great. And Alton itself looks gorgeous. But yeah, let me give you a quick overview. We did, I don't know exactly in order, but we went to the Curse at Alton Manor. Definitely a favorite, so highly recommend that. It's very, very inspired by Disney. I have to say, everything I saw looked very, very reminiscent. Is that even the right word? I'm so tired right now. I don't really know what I'm saying, but it reminded me a lot of Disney and Phantom Manor, the way Disneyland is laid out, even just Disneyland Paris itself. Like, yeah, I think they took a lot of inspiration, but I really appreciated that. As a huge Disney fan, I don't care, you know, they're not trying to replicate Disney. They know they can't replace them. It was still really, really amazing. So yeah, Cuss at Alton Manor, that was very, very detailed. I missed the pre-show. We missed out on the pre-show like the first time we went, because we went twice. There's a lot of details, and when you first watch the beginning bit, it does explain the backstory, which at first when I saw it, I was a bit like, this looks like one of those fun fair houses, but actually it does tell a story, and it does bring you through each room of the house. Very, very, very similar to Phantom Manor and Haunted Mansion, you will see. if you know them both. And yeah, then we also went on the Runaway Mine Train. We were keeping it kind of low key. It wasn't a crazy roller coaster trip. I can do that another time because I do love roller coasters. Then we also went to the aquarium section, which I didn't film. I felt a bit bad seeing the fish and all the sea life, but also there is some like conservation work being done and protection, so at least that's one benefit. But yeah, at least it was something to see. It's already included there, you know, you might as well walk through it. And it was very cool to see regardless. So yeah, that was one little extra attraction we saw. Hex was closed, which I really, really wanted to go on because that's like one of the most unique, fun rides. Really love it. So didn't manage that one, but it is what it is. You know, I can always go back. It is in the UK. It's relatively accessible. And then we also went on the little pirates gunpowder teacup, the spinning teacups. That was a fun, cute little thing. The pirates. Sorry, my phone ran out of battery. I had to quickly recharge that. But as I was saying, the Mutiny Bay section was pretty empty. So that was shocking to see. It is a little bit, that's probably an area that isn't given a lot of love, maybe needs an upgrade. I think maybe they need to redo that whole section. But it was still very, very cute. Like they did have some fun bits there, but maybe because it just isn't the most popular in autumn and winter time, you know, capacity, not capacity, but like the number of people there is lower, obviously, and especially on a weekday. But we still liked it. You know, every section was well themed. Again, just so reminiscent of Disney, but I loved it. It was well done. It is a really big, fun family resort. So those were the rides we went on, the little, yeah, spinning teacups. And then I went on my own to the Wicker Man, which I had a feeling was based on a horror film, and it is. So yeah, it's not like a rich, super scary ride. There were little girls on it, like on the front row waving their arms. It's fine. I would say keep your arms inside though. I'm always scared of that. I do not move. Like there were some rides where it's like you should not have your hands out, but regardless, it was a great roller coaster. There's no loops on that one. It does go pretty fast, but it was very, very fun. So with friends, I feel like it would be fun. There's a great pre-show included, so you get a good backstory included as well, because it's so much better when they add, you know, the details to a roller coaster. So yeah, I am very, very exhausted. You can probably see by my face, but we had a really fabulous day, had a very light, simple lunch, stopped at a couple service stations on the way. And Alton is beautiful as well. I actually would love to visit that, and maybe in the future with my children in the future. So yeah, there were lots of like characters and scare actors around, and it was very, very fun, a fun vibe. I would say definitely interact with them. My one regret, I wish I had interacted a little bit more with, you know, the characters and stuff, but no, it was very, very cute and fun. And yeah, I think kids and families would really appreciate the vibes as well. And then speaking of which, there is the Scarefest, which most of the scary things are completely separate. The main park, it's very much like Main Street USA, you know, Fantasyland in Disney. Like it's very more wholesome. You're not really going to see anything like that scary for Halloween. So I would say you're safe there. There is a separate part. The thing is you have to pay a lot more money to go into the mazes. So the actual Scarefest for Halloween is a different separate part to the park. So keep that in mind. So yeah, we didn't actually do that bit, but I did want to see like the main Halloween stuff. So I'm happy with what we saw. I thought it was very, very cutely designed and I enjoyed it a lot. So I definitely recommend going if you're in the UK, if you're looking for like a fun day out or a fun weekend. And yeah, do thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye.